You guys ready to go?
2, 3.
All right, go ahead and top off your gas and call a good jet when you're ready. Radio.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Refueling complete. Very good jet. Rearming complete. 2 good jet.
All right, one's got a good jet. All right, let's go ahead and taxi out to the active here, which was 03, right? Yeah, we're going to take off from 03 left, so we'll take off from the farther one. Vanderbilt traffic, Shank 1 flight at 288's taxiing from the northwest ramp to 03 left.
I think I'm on DX's reverb.
Say again?
I think I'm on DX reverb.
I didn't understand what you said. Something about DXing a reverb?
Yeah,
I
DX
need to go in the opposite direction.
Everything's pretty, but that is absolutely the only thing that he's going for.
I can't, dude, I can't hear you. I'm sorry, I can't hear you right now. You don't like it, I guess?
Nope, not really.
What's wrong with it?
That's why I said the only thing it has going for it is it's clear. It's not comfortable, loses focus easily. You can only click if it's in the center.
Yeah, I had mouse issues with mine. There's something up with that thing. We're going to make this standard 1060 takeoff. We're going to make a left turn, and we will form up out to the west of the field here, or the east of the field, because I don't want to form up over the field because all this shit in the city over there. So what we'll do is, let me look at the map here, figure this out.
Hey Lee, just FYI, we're on 2-1 left.
Yeah, we're going to take off from 2 on left. That's fine. We'll take off with the wind behind us. No big deal. So we're going to form up out here to the left of the field somewhere. We can't fly over that city because there's shit over there. So we'll go out to the east, northeast, and what we'll do is we'll make it a 1 second interval. So we'll make it a real close interval. Just keep an eye on me. If you lose sight of me, let me know. But I'll climb out 270 knots. I'll head approximately east, and we'll climb out a straight line for form up.
2, are we going to be wet?
Always wet.
2 copies. 3.
Alright, let's taxi out. Making a finger 4 heavy left, so 2 you'll be on my left, 3 you'll be on my right.
2. 3.
got shit for a frame rate right now too.
I'm holding at 30 right now.
One's in position.
2, 3.
One's running up. Bad Arbos traffic. Shank 1 departing runway 21 left. One's rolling.
2 rolling. 3 roll.
Alright, 270. I'm making a left, just a slight left here. Get away from this city. You know what, let's form out up over this island over here. And we'll make it 5,000 feet.
Shadow left.
Leveling off.
On the right.
Alright, if we're all saddled, we'll go ahead and continue this climb. So I'm going to push it up to 300. We're going to start a little bit of a left-hand turn here, and we'll just go ahead and circle this island as we climb up here. Top off at 20,000. Tab. Nose down. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and spread out a little bit, and fence 1 is 7-0, lights out. Bingo's going to be 2,000.
270, lights out. 3, fenced out, 7.0 lights.
Go ahead and put in your laser codes if you haven't already. Once you guys are all set, just let me know. I'm gonna level off here too, because I'm still climbing. Once you're set, let me know, and we'll drop into a trail, and then we'll head in.
3's good, Jet. 2's good, Jet.
All right, sidearms arm. What we'll do is we'll make a fall. Go ahead and drop into trail. Just drop in behind me. Spread the trail out a little bit, make it about a 20-second trail. And we're going to head right down the coast there and see if we can pick up with sidearms.
Two's dropping in the trail and dropping back. 3 is settled in trail.
Man, whatever stutters I had down there at Bandar Abbas, they're gone. That's nice. Shank 1 checking in on SMC 1. We are IP heading into casement. Who's monitoring COM 111 AWACS?
2 is supposed to be. I can get on it.
Go ahead on your COM 1, monitor COM 1 button 11, and just check in with him. Just call Shank 1 checking in on Fab 1. Push the speed up to about 350 indicated on our first run here. And we're going to make a pass right down the feet dry, just down the south, across the south side of the island here.
Wake up. Do I use button 11 or the frequency that was given in the kneeboard?
Kneeboard frequency, which is going to be, you're going to have to change those freaks. So COM 1 button 11 is going to be 344.025. Get a sidearm lock, call it out before you fire it, just so we don't waste sidearms on the same target.
Sorry, 1, I am a little bit far behind you, but I'm speeding up.
No worries, I can't see you back there. I'm just going feet dry on the east edge of the island now.
Copy, I'm still eyes on.
Three, you got visual on us?
Affirmative, freezing trail of 2 right now. I got visual on 1 at the ahead.
Copy. If you got to make any defensive maneuvers, make sure you turn to the south or to our left.
3 copies.
2 copies.
Right, I'm showing 15 miles to waypoint 3. Once we get out to 3, we'll turn around and head back. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a right, head down the middle of the island when I get to waypoint 3. You guys stay on the coast here, and we'll form back up at 1.
2.
3.
Not even getting any enemy radar spikes. You guys getting anything?
Negative.
I got a couple of taps from an 8 off to our 3 o'clock, but it was not consistent. I'm getting 6s. But again, they just pop up and then turn right back off.
If you get a 6, just call out the direction if you can. I got nothing.
We might be too high.
They should still be pinging us.
I see it on my HUD, but I don't have enough time to pick it up on the ECM page.
Alright, waypoint 1, I'm right over the airfield now. I'm making a right. And I'm going to head out over the middle of the island. You guys got to make a 180 here and go right back down the coast again.
2.
3.
Turning.
3 copies.
Echo 1, Shank 1.
This is Nickel 3.
Nickel 3, you guys are capping, right?
Negative, we're doing seed. We just took out the SA-11, one SA-15, and the next 15 is about to be taken care of.
Copy that. We're out here over East Kasem, and we got nothing on the radar threats over here. I was wondering if you guys got anything down this end.
We had some air fighters, and they were taken out by the cap, and our cap was hit by us. So yeah, it's been not a great day.
Good job.
What's your speed?
384.
This one too. Pictures pretty clean for here.
I want to bring that down a little bit, save some fuel.
Howdy.
Say again, 2. I mean 3, sorry. Bring it down to
Last SA-15 destroyed.
A-firm. I'm at 400 knots and you're still pulling ahead of me.
Alright, so it looks like we got a big fat nothing. I'm just coming up on the east edge of the island now.
Yeah, didn't get any pings on the way back either.
Alright, I'm going to reset at waypoint 1. I'm going to throw in those landing zone waypoints and we'll just scan them, see if we can pick up anything down there.
Still at 20,001.
I'm at 21. We got to use blocks from here on out. So 2, why don't you use 20, and 3, you use 19.
3, 2.
And reset left-hand orbit around waypoint 1.
Established waypoint 1. 2, waypoint 1.
I'm going to give you guys a waypoint. Let me know when you're ready to copy.
Please, red. 2 track.
North 2656 15. East 056 1430.
2, 3.
Shank to load into your jets. You'll see.
Did
Taking
you want us to
positions
start
below me.
scanning it with our
Roll
T-pods
up
or just
222.
have it in the bag?
Nickel 3 is Dakota, RTB, SA-11,
You
2
guys another
SA-15s and the planes on the runway destroyed.
Hey, from Three does have a target at that first waypoint that you gave us.
All right, ready for the next waypoint?
Hey, from
North 26 East 0560630.
Repeat the easting one more time, please.
Easting is 0560600.
Great.
So forth.
Copy.
One, I don't have eyes on you. Are you over waypoint?
Negative, I'm out east of the island here.
Affirm.
Negative, you are. Snare brake's supposed to be your flight lead, so we're logging in and taking you off by flight.
Taking off at 8:30 or we briefly?
1, 2. Did you set a bingo?
It goes 2-0.
Sugar 1 flight is inbound to Keshem Channel, 5 minutes.
Copy.
All right, that first waypoint that I gave you guys, or we'll call that waypoint 4. What did you guys mark that as, 4 or 5?
5.
Okay, you guys got to use it as 5 then. So waypoint 5, you guys are cleared hot on any anti-air targets you can find in that area. I'm going to go out to waypoint 6.
2. Great. I've got a target marked. I'm going to be turning inbound.
Copy. You guys use waypoint 1 here as your IP. I'm going to use that other island that's out to our southwest there.
IP inbound.
And always call out whatever your target is as well.
At this distance, I can't really tell what it is.
It's no big deal, but when you know, just say in on BMP, BTR, tank, whatever it is, just so everyone else has an ID.
3 copy.
Alright, it looks like I'm getting an 8 nails.
Sparkle.
Hey Yogi, just a heads up, the frequencies in the jets are wrong. So you guys will have to manually punch in SMC1, AWACS
Green
channels.
Maverick turning out to the south.
Com2, 21, 22, 23, just use your inner flights, whatever's in the jet. Don't worry about the actual frequency, just use the com button.
Roger that.
check. I believe it was a BMP. Inbound on AA truck.
One's in on a SAM module, looks like an SA9. Waypoint 6.
Right.
Rifle SA9 off to the side.
Check. Please IP inbound AA truck at waypoint 5.
One Shack SA9. One's returning to IP. How's that AWACS doing?
No one's been talking. I'm on SCM.
How about 2? Who's
Alpha
monitoring
6-1,
AWACS?
be aware Bulls 342 for 44 over Catcher's Island.
AWACS
Appears possible man-pad IR SAM threat. We just lost one aircraft at 10,000 feet in that area.
Say again, I didn't hear that, Red Sky.
Possible IR SAM or man-pad threat. Bulls 345 for 45 in that area over Ketchum Island. We lost one aircraft a little below 10,000 feet.
3 Magnum turning out to the south.
Copy. Okay, who is monitoring Bad 1 or AWACS?
Should be 2.
2, call up AWACS and just ask for the picture over Kesem.
Hey. 3 splash 1AA truck returning to IP. One, I am not getting anything from Fist. We may have lost him.
You're not getting anything on Com 1 button 11?
No, I checked in earlier, but I haven't gotten anything. Calling him back.
Alright, copy. Let me give them a shot, see what's going on there. Shank 1-1 checking in on FAD 1. Anyone up this frequency?
Shooter 1-2's up monitoring.
Alright, Shooter, we're just looking for a picture over Kasem Island. Shank's currently on the east and working a target down there.
Understood. On one report we've had is some enemy helos popping up here and there. As far as aircraft has been clear.
Roger, thanks.
Sir, Fist 1 is off frequency. I can also confirm that the only threat group that's been showing up is intermittent helicopter contacts over the eastern area. We lost one aircraft going after those, so decided they weren't going to cause too much of a problem to leave alone. If they do get in your way, let us or our replacements know. We'll try to get in there and snipe them.
Man, I hate when I'm in an F-18 and I get shot down by a helicopter.
And Shank from Shooter, what's going to be your altitude block you're going to be working?
Shank's currently block 1922.
Shooter, copy, sir. 3 is IP inbound, SA8.
And for clarification, Fist 1 lost 1 to an IR SAM in that area, not a helicopter, so do be aware of the IR SAMs. Not sure if you were on frequency from what I earlier recall.
We'll watch out for those helicopters with the IR SAMs attached.
All flights Fist 1, picture is clean at this time, aside from one additional slow mover group, 027 for 168, well away from the target area, also helicopter. Fist 1 is off station. Our replacement should be up shortly.
Thanks for the cover, Fist. And I'm not getting any AAA. I got some tanks and stuff down here.
3 splash, SA8. During my recon, they were all pretty much up and down the coastline. If you scan along that road that moves on the beach, look towards the north of that, and they're all grouped up. There's usually 4 BMPs sitting in front with 1 SA8 in the back.
Yeah, I got an SA-8 or an SA-9. I see a bunch of IFVs down there. I just don't see any SAMs. How's Catfish looking up there?
seems like much of the same. I've only found a couple of trucks.
Getting some 8 spikes.
Based on all stations, last call here. We believe the IR-SAM threat was a Tunguska, so
out to the west
viewer altitude's below 20,000.
I've got one right now.
Alright, looks like I've got 2. So, 2, 3, why don't you continue to prosecute that target? 2, why don't you make a run straight down the middle of the island? Actually go along the north end with a sidearm. See if you can pick up that northern SA-8. Don't go any further than the airfield. And I'm running down the beach right now, going for the southern 8. Alright, I've got an S6, which is going to be a Tunguska. Make sure you're above about 25,000. That guy's nasty. They don't make any smoke when they fire. You picking up that S6 or 2?
3 negative, just one SA-8 to my east. She's got the S6.
2, if you've got that S6, go in on him.
Inbound.
Passed over this SA-8, so he's a little bit southeast of the airfield, about 5 miles. Looks like he's close to the shore.
That's 6 point cold.
Strike flights, be advised, Shank's got a couple of SA-8s and a possible SA-6 out here on East Cason.
Turning out to the south. I'm scanning this area near LZ Catfish, just nothing but soft IFVs, no air-to-air. Do you want me to save my last Maverick, or do you want me to go Winchester on one of those?
Well, let's take a quick shot over to waypoint 6 and see if you can see anything over there that I couldn't.
Wake up. Magnum. Defensive. Climbing out to altitude and coming back in.
One's getting an intermittent tone on this 8 out here. I'm shutting off. Magnum SA-19.
over waypoint 7 scanning. All I'm seeing are BMPs, no anti-air.
Raj, what's your fuel state?
3's at 3.1. 3.8.
All right, hang out for a couple more minutes. You know, why don't you take a shot down the coast, see if you can pick anything up with a sidearm. I've still got this S6 down here. And I've got an 8. Getting an 8 as well.
SMC shooter 1, flight 14. 1 by Nutrashimi destroyed, 1 by escorting cruiser destroyed. No other targets found at this time. 1 aircraft, 2 by GBU-10 remaining if any further tasking available.
Magnum S6.
Spike S6 at my 6 o'clock towards the west. I mean, sorry, sort of the east of Kish.
Yeah, I just fired a Magnum on him. Let's see if this one hits. I hate those things, and I cannot remember what the damn ceiling is. Any of you guys know what a 19 ceiling is?
I don't, but I'm at 18.2 and I'm not getting picked up. I'm not getting hit by.
Yeah, I think it's the same as an SA-8. Might be 16, 17, something like that. What sucks is they don't make any smoke when they fire.
Three's got a SA lighting them up over the airfield. I'm going to turn out towards the south over the beach and then come in northbound to see if I can pick it up.
Raj, I'm right on the center of the island between the airfield and the east edge here.
2 copies. I'm over top of that little island that's just south of the airfield right now.
Copy. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this SA-6 is. I keep going over top of him. He keeps slipping around behind me, but I just can't see him. Wow, my frame rate just went to hell. How are you guys doing?
Doing just fine. Back and forth between 30 and 45.
Yeah, 2's good.
SA-8 just turned off. Oh, it's back.
Yeah, I'm getting one from the north of the airfield. Keeps turning on and off. And I don't know what happened, but my shit just went to unplayable. Alright, I'm gonna push out to the south, see if I can find out what the fuck just happened to my computer.
Rifle. That SA turned off again. I don't have anything now as I'm coming upon the airfield.
Yeah, I might, if you want to Where are you at?
I'm just over top of the airfield getting ready to come up Feet Drive from the south.
Hey, firm. I'm going to make a run down down it through the center, probably a little bit lower than we've been, and see if I can get him to lock me up.
3 copies. I'll circle over
the trail me. That'll probably work.
Keep your altitude above 17. If that 6 fires on you, it won't make any smoke.
Yeah, they're mean. I got a shack on that Strela.
Nice.
Yeah, they're as bad as the 19s are. And whoever's operating that 19 is a hell of a smart cookie.
Yeah, it keeps turning it on and off. Surprising the hell out of me, because the AI normally doesn't do that.
Just had a momentary spike on that S6 to the north, but it turned off quickly.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping if you're in trail, maybe you'll stay up long enough. I'm going to come in right over top of the northern airfield and kind of run maybe a 1 mile inland.
3 copy.
Alright, looks like I got a convoy down here, and he might be moving. Maybe that's why he keeps turning on and off.
In my recon, there was a convoy of armor. I think it included 1 SAM site and a couple AAA that was going through one of the towns in there. I can't remember what it was named.
Two is turning in.
Alright, one's in on a, looks like a SA-19 in the convoy rifle. SA-19. Alright, Shack 19. Looks like I got him. He was moving, that's why he was so intermittent.
Still no spikes from anything on 3.
Two's off. Headed out to the south.
Alright, why don't you guys reform on that second island, the one that's directly south off that east end of Kasem there?
3 copies. Got mobile ready to check.
Let's use 19 and
Yeah, I got you leaving Charlie there.
19 and 20 for the altitudes. And then we'll make a run down the beach and then we'll get out of here. I actually got a ZU-23 on this convoy. Once you guys are in position, let me know. I'll make a run down the beach. I'm going to get a Maverick off on this ZU-23 I got. Rifles U-23 off west. Make that off east. You guys in a position to do an overwatch? I'll make a low pass.
3 is feet wet on the beach side, on the south side. I think I just saw you go by. Is that you low level?
Yeah, I'm level at 16,000 right now. Head towards the center casing.
Going north, I can follow you.
Okay, yeah, what I want you to do is I want you to position feet wet.
3 copies, I am now feet wet.
I want you to have enough distance so you can get your nose on anything that fires at me. Actually right over waypoint 6. I'm going to head east out to the airfield and then I'll start my run. Once you guys are in position to watch, just let me know.
Pick up.
Copies.
Came across another ZU-23 down there. I'm going to kick my last Maverick off on him.
Tube's in position.
3's in position.
Alright, 1's rifle ZU-23 and I am diving down to 10,000. I'll make it 8,000, run right down the beach, west to east. I'm over waypoint 6 right now.
SMC shooter 1 flight is RTB.
If you guys see anything, just call it out.
Reporting 1 by Nushimi, 1 by supporting escort frigate, and 1 by SA-19. Killed. Fist 2, Nickel 2. Nickel 2. Nickel 2, Fist 2. Yeah, we're going to be reporting on station. Feedback we got from our earlier flight is that they have down all red aircraft.
Waypoint
5. On station here in about 5 miles. And there's 2 copies. We just departed Amanad. We're about 46 miles from our first checkpoint over at Syria Island. As long as our guys are clear, we should be good. Guys are clear to press.
Three's got nothing and is bingo.
2's eyes on your flares. No trails.
Alright, I'm just coming up on the tip of the island now. I'll go right off the tip here and then we'll head in.
Shank 1-1, Shank 3-1.
Go for Shank 1-1.
Shank 1-1, Shank 3-1.
Go for Shank 1-1.
Yeah, Shank 1131 is airborne. We're 10 miles from waypoint 1. Middle stack at 18,000. Are the dams cleared from those LZ areas?
We just did a flight down the LZ and looks clear. Shank 1, go ahead and reform waypoint 1. We'll form up there. Shank 3, looks like we're clear. I just made a run 9,000 feet down the beach, didn't get anything. There's plenty of IFBs and some armor down there.
Copy. Alright, I'm rolling back to 2-3, thanks.
Yep.
One, two, can you call join up altitude?
Yep, why don't we join at 15,000. Left-hand orbit, 270 knots around that big wart-looking island.
2. 3 copies. I'm over waypoint 1 at Angels 19 coming down.
11 miles out, coming down to 15,000.
2, I'm just coming up on Angels 15. I'm currently on the south side of the island, making a left.
Copy. Should catch up when you come all the way around.
I believe 3 is on top of you. I'm at Angels 16.
Well, that was pretty uneventful. Sorry about that, guys.
Alright, got some shanks. Good.
Yeah, nothing to be sorry about from my end.
Curious to see the TAC view because there was a lot of IR SAMs and AAA down there, and I just didn't see them.
Lead 3, can you pop flare?
2 out. I'm off somebody's 9.
Didn't see the flares, but I'm on the north side of that wart island at 15.
Copy. Look off your left. I'm sliding back to your 4 o'clock now. Or, I'm sorry, your 8 o'clock.
3 got you in sight.
Alright, holding speed back to 270. And flight guide fence out. 1 is 2.5. Lights back on.
2 is 2.2, lights on.
3 is 1.7, lights on.
One is 2. Can I get 1 flare, please?
1 out. We're rounding the south end of the island now.
Tally. Eyes on.
I'm going to start leveling off and making a right here, and we're going to reverse this from a left turn to a right turn so we can set up for an overhead on 03.
3 copies, I am saddled on your right side.
Two's visual. Go ahead. I'll follow. Try to rejoin.
And why don't we go ahead and make that formation an echelon right. So 2, why don't you go ahead and form up, just squeeze in between me and 3.
2.
Wonder how those guys in the 14s did.
Was it the 18s that shot themselves?
Yeah. The 14s did a deep strike all the way up at Gyroff. It was a pretty long haul.
God. I ain't this a bitch. Now I'm getting pops from that SA-8.
Yeah, I got a couple on my way out as well. That's all right. You know what? Let me let those guys know, actually. I'm going to be right back, guys. Echelon right, and we're going to extend this out a little bit. I'm going to take some bank out here. Be right back. (3-1) Shank 1-1.
Shank 3-1, go ahead.
All right, just be advised, we got a couple of 8 spikes coming off the island there. They were intermittent. We also had some trouble with an SA-19, turned out to be in a moving convoy, and we think we might have the same issue with that 8. That's why it keeps turning on and off. So just be advised.
Copy.
And the convoy, I hit the had a SA-19, a couple of Zu-23s in it, and a couple of tanks. They were west of Fixer, and they were heading east on the road.
Copy, we'll take a look out for them.
1-1's off channel. Alright guys, I'm back.
Space. SMC, shoot a 1 flight, exit AO. Last call is frequency.
SMC Shank 1 is off station, RTB back to Abbas.
Shoot a 1 flight, check.
Alright, so COM 1 button 4.
Shoot 1 flight, check. 2, 3.
And I'm going to roll out a little bit here, and we'll go back out to this island and then make our right.
Shoot a 1 flight, check. 2, 3, 4.
I really don't like this whole trajectory here. Probably should make a left hand for 2-1 to come back, but fuck it, we'll make this work. Now I got 2 SA-8s out there.
Saddle up.
Alright, let's push the speed up to 300 here. We'll put the nose down a little bit. And we're going to have to make a adjustment once we get out closer to the airfield. I don't want to fly over the extended casing here.
2, 3.
Alright, bringing that nose down. We'll let the speed creep up to 350. Leveling off, we'll head out towards that port out there, and then we'll make another right. Guys, visual on the airfield. going to start making a right here, and I'm really dipping the nose down. We'll let the speed creep up a little, give it whatever it gives us.
2, 3.
Looking good, guys. Doing good for my shitty flying tonight. It's going to work out just fine. All right, leveling and rolling out. And we'll continue our descent down to 1,000. Commander Abbas, Shank 1, flight of 3 AV8s, 5 mile initial, 03 right. Alright, runway heading, we'll maintain 350 knots, and coming through 1400. You know what, guys, you see what I did here? I totally fucked up. How quick could you guys get into echelon left?
Very 2 rolling under. Correction 3 is crossing under.
I'll wait till you guys called saddle before I brake.
3 is saddled on 2. 2 saddle.
Good job, guys. Alright, 1,000, 350 knots. Shank 1 is in the brake.
Shank 2 in the brake. Three's in the brake.
Commander Abbas traffic, Shank 1-1. Shank 50 is downwind, gear down, water on, flaps, VSOL. Fuel's 1.9.
Commander Abbas traffic, Shank 1-2, flaps down, gear down, wet, 1.5. Commander Abbas traffic, Shank 5, midfield downwind, 3 right, gear down, flaps down, water on, 1.0.
One's turning 90. And my frame rate's garbage here. I think has to do with just the airfield.
Yeah, mine went down a little bit as we got closer. 2 turning 90.
Just keep an eye out to your left as you go final here, guys. Make sure something doesn't shoot at you. There was a helo mission out there, but they never showed up.
There goes an F-18.
Yeah, there's no man pads, it's just infantry. Commander Abbas traffic, 50 is final 03 right. I'm going to land way down at the far end there, so I'm not taxiing forever.
Commander Abbas traffic, 65 on final 03 right. Three's in the 90.
Got a little bit of a crosswind from the left. what's shooting down all these F-18s?
Themselves, apparently. Bend bus traffic, Shank 5-8, turning final, free right. Long land.
One's touchdown. Rolling out to the end.
2's touchdown.
Fucking rough runway. Is your shit all bouncing around?
A little bit.
I feel like I'm off-roading.
Can't ask for much. Iranian.
Five O's clearly active, Bandar Abbas.
Yeah, it's 60 knots. It's pretty bouncy.
Please on the deck. Please on the deck.
Them fancy helicopters. Nobody used them tonight.
Bandar Abbas traffic. Shank 6-5, clear the active.
Bandar Abbas traffic, Shank 5-8, clear. Free right.